Why are you afraid? Because some part of you still fears looking stupid, fears judgment, fears being seen fumbling. But let's get fucking real. Everyone else is too busy trying not to look stupid themselves. They're clinging to their own masks, their own insecurities, their own bullshit illusions. So who exactly do you think is watching you? It's like a theatre full of actors, each one terrified someone will notice that they forgot their lines, when in reality, no one knows the script in the first place. You already break trances every day. When a kid is crying and you suddenly say, "Hey look, a puppy," you shifted their state with confusion and redirection. When you crack a joke in a heated argument and everyone laughs, that is you pattern interrupting, reframing. When you tilt your head and ask someone, "But how do you know that's true?" That's you slipping doubt into certainty. See, you already do this. You just haven't recognized it as a skill. Now zoom out. If you master this consciously and unconsciously, what happens? You become untouchable in arguments. You flow in conflicts. You can lead any room, shift any conversation, dismantle rigid dogma, open up stuck people. 5 years of doing this, you're magnetic, charismatic, impossible to ignore. 5 years of not doing this, same fear, same silence, same what if regrets stacking up like dust on a shelf. That's the karmic math. That's the cause and effect. Judo isn't about brute force. It's about redirecting the opponent's momentum. Their attack becomes your leverage. Same with judgment. You don't resist it, you redirect it, confuse it, flip it, until they stumble in their own certainty. The trickster gods, Hermes, Loki, Coyote, all revered, because they break rigid patterns. Why? Because confusion is holy. It cracks open stuck realities so new possibilities can pour in. Before quantum physics, reality looks solid. Then someone asks confusing questions. What if matter isn't solid? What if observation changes the outcome? Boom! The entire worldview of science shifted. That's the power of confusion, doubt, transformation. Neurologically, confusion, it's an open loop. The brain hates open loops. It craves closure. When you drop paradox or reframe into a rigid belief, the brain scrambles to resolve it. In that moment, it's suggestible. It's like catching a computer mid-reboot. You can slip in new code. That's why kids learn so fast. They live in confusion. That's why adults get stuck. They fear it. And that's why you reclaim power when you step into it. So why are you afraid? Because you think people's judgment is a firing squad. But reality, it's a funhouse mirror. They're projecting their own fear of being stupid onto you. They're not laughing at you. They're hiding from themselves. And the moment you realize that, you're free. Don't do this. You keep swallowing your tongue when challenged. You keep letting others dominate frames. You'll keep feeling that tight-chested frustration of knowing what to say and never saying it. The karma of inaction is regret shrinking, the slow decay of self-respect. But act, do this, and suddenly arguments dissolve. People respect you because you're unshakable. You become the person others look to when tension rises. You feel that deep, warm fire of integrity. I said what mattered. I shifted reality. I wasn't afraid. So here's the paradox, burned into your unconscious. Confusion isn't the enemy, it's the doorway. Every time you face judgment, every time fear of looking stupid grips you, you now know the truth. They're not watching you. They're hiding from their own fear. And confusion is your ally. You can always question, always reframe, always redirect. That is your breathing space, your recalibration, your fucking power. So from now on, every time you feel the fear rising, you'll remember. You already do this. You can do it in more ways. It works because science, psychology, and history prove it. And the karma of not doing it is too heavy to carry. So here it is. Whenever you hear attack, whenever you feel judgment, whenever that fear whispers, you flip it, you question it, you redirect it, until it becomes as natural as breathing. Because once you embody this, there's no going back. You're no longer the actor fumbling for lines. You're the playwright, the director, the trickster god, who rewrites the entire fucking play. And that's who you are now.